Welcome back to another Boom Bish video, guys. And today we are going from 4 engine rooms up to 5 engine rooms. We do have a ton of keys saved up, almost 300 keys, and over 3 million tokens. So let's make the jump. We've saved enough keys to immediately unlock Kavan, of course. Very important to survive in 5 engine rooms. And let's go ahead, unlock the Scorcher, and we'll go up, get shock launchers, and get the troop damage first. So first thing, let's upgrade the troop damage to max. Let's upgrade Kavan a bit. We need his second wind to be maxed out. And we can also unlock this down here as well. So what I think I'll unlock is... So the one we're going to unlock is, I'd say it's Simo. Simo might be the best out of all them. It does a pretty decent amount of damage here as well. Might be able to pick off heavies, pick off bombardiers, and it doesn't do any air troops or anything, which is unfortunate. But I think this one might be the best shot. Okay, now we have that. We'll work our way towards the shock bomb. But for now, we'll pour our upgrade tokens into the shock launcher. Let's try and get... Okay, so that's all we can get. We're not going to upgrade this just yet. We want to save up our upgrade tokens for the last shock bomb. And also we want to get the... unlock the laser rangers also. Because laser rangers versus cluster bases, they're going to melt through them. Okay, so now not much has changed. What I'm going to do is move some of these mines, I guess. Or I'll just keep them like this, I guess. No point in moving them around. Now we just have to try and find some space for all these extra buildings here. So I'll be back in a second once I put these buildings down. Okay, so we're back. So we just placed the engine room over here. We've put the shock launchers right over here as well. And just moved it around. Where's the sniper tower? Sniper tower is there. Now, a lot of things can get artilleried over here. For example, you could be artillerying the shock launcher and the engine room combination. You could artillery all these 3 buildings over here. So this engine room is clearly very, very exposed. But I'm hoping that since it's covered by both shock launchers and also by the rocket launchers, they've got pretty good range on it, that it's at least going to make it a little bit difficult. They won't be able to get more than one, is the hope. So let's jump into a battle over here. Let's switch out Kavan and his second wind, and let's jump into a battle. So 5 EORs, let's see what we can do. I think the best way is over to the left hand side. Now it's going to be really good when we have shocks, because then we could be shocking like this area over here. So we definitely got to work our way up to the shocks as soon as possible. But for now, I think we might be able to survive this. If we can keep our GBE, build it up and save it up for second wins, I think we should be able to get through this pretty... not too difficult. Let's hope. So let's try and take out the critter launcher early on. Now, because we don't have iron will, the heavies will almost melt instantly. So we do have to try and continuously keep pressing second wind. Let's do second wind. There's a lot of troops that are not coming down. Let's put up medkit there. And if we can get a move on over here, we're getting double shocked here. Okay, we have one. That's good at least. We've gotten rid of the first shock launcher. And I don't think we're going to be able to do more than that. Can we try and do a flare? If we can do a flare... Nope, he's already gotten one as well. Ah, that shock blaster and the double shock launcher combination really stopped us there. Let's just throw down our artillery. Not that it's going to help. But at least we collected one chest to go towards our... one engine to go towards our chests there. Well, let's retreat. No point in trying to fool the other person. So let's see what he's doing. He's going to the left-hand side. Interesting. Okay, he's clearly gotten like a lot of the buildings there, and he didn't even bother there. I was expecting him to come over here just because there's one end room right there that's really easy to get. But yeah, the left-hand side, guys, is always the side with the less buildings because the deck is just smaller on that side there, you can see. So there's less room to go up defensive buildings down there. And I don't know why he wanted to save one bombardier. Could have just let him die. That would have been quicker. Okay, let's get back into it. We gotta get the shocks. We gotta unlock the shocks as soon as possible. So over here, what am I thinking? The left hand side. If we go to the left hand side, I think if we keep a steady stream of, yeah. So I think if we keep a steady stream of heavies coming down the left hand side, we might be good. So this time I'll try and take out. Ooh, there's a massive combination here. So we'll take out 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, to take out that shock blaster, and just drop 2 down. Drop down Kavan, so that's nice. Let's also get rid of that laser ranger and the rocket launcher combination there. So we'll just do one more. We're wasting all our GB there, I guess. So we gotta bring back our bombardiers because they're about to go through all those boom mines, and we don't want all of them dying too much. So we gotta flare straight to the critter launcher. As soon as the critter launcher activates, we gotta flare straight to it, or else we're just gonna get swarmed by critters there. So we got a lot of stuff hitting us. Hopefully we can make some moves over here. Let's try and take out the shock launcher. That's gonna help us out a bit. Activate a second wind. And we're gonna get our first engine over here. We might get 2. We do have still quite a lot of troops still up in the battlefield over here. Let's take out the laser ranger. Our bombardiers are starting to be attacked, but we at least got one more building there. And unfortunately, that's all we could do. So I think he got one more than us, yeah. Okay. So always they're getting one more than us. So the hope is that we can unlock the shock bomb quickly. Okay, so let's try and get back into it. We just need to collect a few chests until we can get the shock bombs. Now I'm starting to think that we should have gotten the shock bombs instead of going at the top path and getting the troop damage, because I think a shock bomb would really help here. Let's try on 3, try on all our bombardiers. Let's wait a second before throwing down Kavan. And we'll just let them walk through the mines. We can second wind them anyway. And we might be able to get these 3 over here. We do have a shock blaster to contend with once again, but let's throw down 1, 2, 3. Was that 4? How many was that? Okay, there. Now the problem here is gonna be the shock blaster. Yeah, that's, you can see there it's taking down heavies within a matter of seconds. So we definitely need the shock bombs. Even critters would be pretty good right now, helpful. We're doing second wind over here. We're starting to target the shock blaster. And we might just about fully clear the base, guys, if we can hold on steady. Keep pressing. I think we're at a time battle here now because the opponent is also getting our end rooms down. So let's start flaring straight away. Throw down our last artillery there. Okay, so that's the first base we cleared at 5 end rooms. That's going to help us a lot towards our chest. Let's spectate. Is he going to fully clear us as well? I think he might as well. Wow. So he's doing pretty well. He's got one tank up. Distracting. He's got tons of medkits everywhere. He's trying to medkit the rockets, I guess. And he's just retreating over here, I guess. He knows he's not going to win. So that's nice. So is that going to net us the win? So you can see that we want a bit of a loss streak, 2 win streak, and then loss streak there. So it's been up and down. We're just crawling back up towards rank 19 there. Hopefully aiming for diamond 21 to finish at, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, opponent has finished. We got the win there, and we're able to collect our chest. Is that gonna be enough? Don't think so. I think we need. Oh, we're just a few keys short, so one more chest, and that should do it. Depends on if we have enough heavies left over to do the next few attacks. What are we gonna do here? Left or right? I think if we go to the right hand side and are able to take out the shock blaster early on, that could really open the path for the next end rooms. So what I'll do is I'll take out the critter launcher there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4. There. If we had shocks, this would be a very nice shock location right there. I think shocks is gonna be a game changer, guys. Yeah, definitely. So don't make the mistake I did. Don't go for troop damage. Go for shocks, and that's definitely gonna be the game changer. Right now we just have to do more second wins. Our heavies are dropping like flies, basically. Can we keep them up? Another second wind. We just have to keep replenishing our second wind. And once we get through this area, we should be pretty much free over here. Nice, nice. Okay. So we've got a couple of critter launchers here. Critter launchers pumping out critters. Let's activate another second wind. Okay, Kavan is dead. Kavan is dead. Now how are we going to get this final engine room? I think we have to flare to the critter straight away. Because if that's still up, then we're not going to be able to get the last engine room. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to try and do a Hail Mary flare. I'm not sure how far we'll get, but we got to do it. Okay, I think they can reach it over that area there. Come on, guys. No, 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 no. No, shock launcher. Don't do that. Don't do that, shock launcher. Okay, one more throw. No, that was so close. Literally, like two more artilleries down, we would have gotten there. Okay, let's retreat. I hope opponent is stuck the R4. Nice. Okay, we don't have enough troops to do the rest. We're only able to do about four attacks by all 4 boats there before we have to wait for the refill. Well, let's take a look at how the enemy did against our base. Okay, so he's going to the right hand side, and yeah, I guess Grenadiers against a really clustered base is going to be pretty good as well. And it's also clustered that you'll get a really good value out of using Grens. This engine is very exposed there, but hopefully with the double shocks protecting that side, he should have a little bit of a hard time there. You can see there that his Scorchers, even though we know that Scorchers have like 30-40k health, they're dropping like flies over here. That's how much damage these bases are doing with all the extra defensive building damage. And I think he only got 1 end room, yeah. So once the medics are dead, the grenadiers are left exposed. Yep. That's it, okay. So no problem there. Guys, that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe.